All right, guys, Anthony here, Distributor Service. Darien's truck. I think he said it was an 04, but this actually is an 05. Not sure exactly what all the deal was. Started one rough start. I wonder if he's got fuel pump. What is that? High pressure pump? Huh. Never seen a gauge with that. All right. Oh well. Let's get some screen set up. Let me look under the hood. Hang on. Okay. Wrong oil filter. Get it off the truck. It's junk. Quit using that junk. It's junk. Wouldn't be the first time if no start was because of that. Honestly, really wouldn't be. Let's see. Is it deleted? Yeah, it looks like it. I'm just using the phone. I guess I climb up there. I see a hose clamp. Hang on. Huh, not sure what this thing is. I guess that's his high pressure pump gauge. I don't know. They come out with so much new stuff, it's hard to keep track of what is what. Looks like a pigtail piggyback for the ICP sensor. I mean, I would assume it works. I don't know. I've never seen that before, so I don't know if it's... What is going on here? This is an 05, so clamp's not tight. We got some little issues. I mean, like, once again, I do nitpick some stuff. We'll dig through it. Let's see if we got an air temp sensor or if this is the... What the hell? Why's he got his temp sensor down here? Temp sensor right there. There's a plug for the intake air temp sensor. Since this is 05, some 05s have a temp sensor rather than a mass airflow. They use temp sensor. I just dug that out of there. It was down underneath. That should plug into there. This is for mass airflow, but 05's programming, you can do just a straight up temp sensor that can, basically this is a different turbo inlet pipe. So, yeah, I'm just looking around. We got cracked degas bottle right there. So, cracked bottle, looks like they got the, replaced the whole cover rather than just a blue spring when it was leaking, so got a new cover on there. Just kind of looking around, just looking around, it gives me an indication of the truck of, you know, it just, I mean, I see quite a few trucks, so I can look around and generally get, I don't know, just look around. So let's, it is studded and deleted. Looks like they took a coolant filter off. That's probably a good call. Hell yeah, but it's got, I don't know what coolant it's got in it, so. Let's go ahead and I just wanted to take a look under the hood. Let's see what we got. Hang on just a second. Okay, there you go. It's only got 100. Oh, turn that off. 123,000 miles. Hang on. All right, let's see what we got. Cylinder number 3, contribution balance. Right there, IAT sensor. I mean, high input, honestly. High input's probably because it was down there in the wheel well and was getting water in it and it was crossing. Probably was shorted. Cylinder 3 contribution balance, cylinder 1 glow plug code, cylinder 3 glow plug code. Let's see, I wonder if the airbag light, if the airbag light is physically burnt out on the dash, it can throw that code. See, we've got the airbag light is on right there. I don't know, it's so sensitive, it'll throw a code for that, which is weird because you can have a down cylinder and it won't throw a freaking code, but the airbag light, heaven forbid the airbag light have an issue. Right? Safety, yeah, I know. All right, so not much. I mean, that's probably shortened VREF, which could have honestly been it. That could be it. VREF short will kill the truck because the PCM shuts down and resets. So IAT high input. So that's that sensor right there on the turbo inlet pipe. I would say, you know, get a intake temp sensor. Get the temp sensor, IAT1, and you got to get a different turbo inlet pipe. Or, because the 05 turbo inlet pipes have a little bitty hole that temp sensor goes into. Number 3, contribution balance. So we're looking at possibly an injector and 1 and 3 in glow plugs. So hang on. Okay, the only one left is IAT sensor. So, you know, unplugged. All right, so let's get some more stuff set up. Hang on. Okay, here you go. EVP appears to be all right. I don't know that 37 degrees. Let's check the FICM real quick. We'll go ahead and do it. 46. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. All right, so it drops 45.5. So, oh, 45. Damn. Bye-bye. Need power supply. Another one. What the hell's going on? This shit, it comes in spurts. Comes in spurts. I mean, I would put one on it, power supply, but you know what? I don't know. So what we're going to watch too is ICP. Of course, who knows if that gauge, I don't know what the deal is with that gauge there. I've never seen a high pressure pump gauge before by glow shift, I guess who it is. All right, let's watch IPR for it to max out to 84%. Watch ICP pressure. We just don't want IPR to max out, and watch FICM on the top. 45, FICM's gone. Gone. Uh-oh. It's still dropping. Still dropping. Yep. Power supply. It's staying low too. I'm not going to drive it like this. I'm just showing it. That's gone, guys. FICM M power at 41.5. Gone. Dropping down to 39. All right, here. Actually, forgot what the hell I was doing. One and three. Well, I mean, at least it's on both on one side. Have to make sure they're plugged in. But 1 and 3. Damn, hang on, let's make sure they're plugged in. Yeah, they're plugged in. What a freaking drag. So cylinder 1 and cylinder 3 on a cold start. FICM's still gone. So 2 injectors and a FICM. Power supply, that ain't so bad. Put a power supply on, a big freaking deal. If you don't need to go, no freaking. Hey, look, the high pressure pump gauge is fairly accurate. Huh. Wow, he's charging like a mother too. Yep. 14. All right, so FICM still has not came back up. And we got the 2 injectors. It's almost like a repeat of the last freaking truck I did earlier. They're both red too. His is over there. Which 1 and 3. Okay. All right. And a FICM will absolutely cause bad. That FICM dropping voltage like that will cause hard starts. It'll cause it to die. Definitely, absolutely. So, yeah. Hang on. Okay, right there. Number. Let me clear it out. Number 3 cleared up a little bit. Number 1 still bad. That right there. That's a good indication that it's not unplugged. It's not wiring. It's injector, stiction, whatever. I don't care about stiction. Whatever. We talked about that in the last one. Hang on. All right, it's lunchtime. I'm going to eat. It's 1 o'clock. We can do an oil cooler test later if we got to, if we need to. It does start and drive, but right now we need a power supply and at least injector number 1. Potentially injector number, I think it was 3, wasn't it? 1 and 3? Yeah. So injector number 1 and a power supply is what I'm seeing right now, and a freaking oil filter and a cap. Yeah. Let's get that oil filter and cap done. Quit using that junk. That's freaking junk ass crap. I mean, you realize why I call it junk ass crap. Oops, God, I gotta watch my language. But I call it junk when you lose an IPR valve because of all the crap gets stuck up in that, and IPR valve goes bad because you're not filtering all the oil. But whatever. I mean, a lot of people got to learn, which I understand that. I mean, I do a lot of stupid stuff too. So, but we got to get that filter, the cap, the intake temp sensor, turbo inlet pipe, power supply, injector number 1 and 3. Yeah, and some other little stuff, whatever. But that's it. If we need an oil cooler diag, I'll go ahead and jump in and we'll do this later. But right now, I just want to do a quick diag, see what we're looking at. Just by the temperature of how the coolant heats up so much faster than the oil, how it's working right now, that would tell me that oil cooler's not so bad. Generally, it's not a scientific test at all. Do not think it's a scientific test. But generally, if the coolant heats up much faster than the oil does, that is a little indication that your oil cooler is okay. If the oil already surpasses the coolant before you even get in the 100, 120, 130 range and the oil's already hotter than the coolant, that's a pretty good indication you got a clogged oil cooler. But by no means is that the test. That's just a history of what I've seen causes it from just even cold start, even starting up. So, all right, that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call this one good. Still ain't got no voltage on that damn thing. So, power supply, a couple injectors, oil filter and cap. Yeah, bare minimum. All right, guys, have a good day.